Oh no, I love it now. I love pumpkin spice.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm saying I used to not like it, but yeah, once or Thanksgiving or Christmas and there's just a pumpkin pie, it's like, yeah, I'll eat like half of that thing. Whipped cream or not, I enjoy that flavor quite a bit.
Nice. Alright, well now you're back on my good side, Corey. I'm happy that you like that. So now we're back in Chozodia. Ow. It's the kid rat. We're back at Chozodia, we're wrapping up the cleanup. They should only have a few more things to get. I think, man, now, because Corey and I were talking about all this pumpkin spice stuff, I just want pumpkin spice right now so bad.
I feel like every Halloween I always want to like buy a bunch of the bulk like little candies because it's a nice like way if you want to just have a little bit of candy. You're like, oh, I'll eat like one or two of these and it's not as bad as eating a whole like full bar of chocolate.
Yeah.
But I always end up like never buying any of it, even when it all gets like super discounted like immediately after Halloween.
Yeah, if you really want to, yeah, that's the time to do it. Right after Halloween, everything's like just dirt cheap. And you can get all your Reese's Cups, all your Hershey bars, whatever you need.
I do like the assorted bags. Oh, you know what's a good one? The one that's like all the Mars candy. So you get like Snickers, Twix, maybe some M&Ms in there.
I do like those. The thing is, usually when I get those bags, I just never eat the Snickers. I don't like Snickers.
Wow.
I don't know if you're
shocking.
really, I honestly don't know what the appeal is. I just think Snickers are pretty gross.
I love that like nougat and then that little caramel and peanut. Ooh, it's good.
Yeah. That's why I love Twix. I think Twix is good because I love
Twix
caramel.
is amazing, yeah.
Yeah, it's still my favorite candy.
That cookie there, it's like a little buttery. It's so good.
Oh man, even peanut butter Twix is really good.
I was just watching a movie the other day, and the main character just like had a Twix and was doing this whole speech about candy, and they bit into the Twix, and it's like, God damn, I want a Twix now.
I get reminded of the scene from Seinfeld when George wants a Twix, and like the guy keeps like eating. He ate the last Twix out of the candy machine. Oh, and no, I think George bought one. The candy got stuck, and so he was trying to get another dollar, and like the guy comes, he has 2 candy bars, he's like, you ate my Twix, and it becomes like a whole thing.
You know what? I haven't seen a lot of Seinfeld. I've surprisingly seen that episode before. I remember that.
It's a good one. It's a really underrated one.
Also, funny enough, me and Megan were just watching like one of the straight-to-home movie Aladdin sequels, and I forget that the actor, the guy who plays George Costanza, excuse me, he was in one of the Aladdin sequels, and I was like, that's so weird.
Oh, wait, you mean the cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was that little fat guy.
His name is Abiz Mal.
Abiz Mal. There we go. That's correct.
And yeah, he kind of does look like that character, which is why I was like, I'm pretty sure that's that guy from Seinfeld. And we looked it up, and I was like, yeah, it is. And that guy's funny. I hate that I can't remember his name, but
it's George Alexander.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no, Jason Alexander. I'm sorry. It's George's character, but it's Jason Alexander is his name. Excuse me.
That's a show I should really go back and watch. Seinfeld holds up pretty well.
Oh, I love it. That is one of my favorite. Like, I guess you can.
The cast is incredible.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, it's not like they're in like a. Well, I mean, Julia Louis-Dreyfus has done more. Michael Richards has only ever done Kramer, I think. Like, and it's kind of a sin.
He's done like some stand-up, I think.
Oh yeah, I remember the stand-up he's done.
He got he got heat because he said some inappropriate stuff.
Yeah, that was a whole thing.
And now I don't know. He's probably just still doing stand-up and getting by. He hasn't really been in a lot other than Seinfeld.
I think I remember him being he had a random appearance in like a movie with Brendan Fraser and Adam Sandler. It was called Airheads. It was like a movie about like rock and roll people trying to make it on like the big screen or like they're trying to get like popular on like radios. And he was randomly there as like one of the characters at the station. I'm like, oh look, it's Kramer, and that's all I can think of. I can't think of anything else. Oh, this is the worst. Okay, I am missing one missile expansion. I don't know.
Is it in that like? If you go up,
Right
is it in that chunk where the save room is? It looks like there's some big area, like under the red thing.
Yeah,
like it looks like there's some area you missed there. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I've never played this game.
Because now this is why I wish I played the game, and I saved afterwards. Then I would have kept it as like okay. Then I would have had those little cursors to tell me yes, you got all the missiles here.
I assume that big gray top chunk is the final boss.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? To be fair, I really don't want to waste too much more time. So, I admit, yes, I am missing one missile tank, and it's gonna bother the hell out of me. But, I don't want to drag you on. I don't want to keep dragging this on.
Or you could just edit over the number and just have max missiles and just let everyone say, hey, I got that missile command off screen. It just took a while.
You know, Corey, good point. So, bada bing, bada boom, bam. Now it's 250. Here we go. I don't. Yeah, we talking about. I got all the missiles. Yeah, we're good.
How are they gonna know?
Yeah, they don't ever know. I am bothered because like I did the 100% let's play on the collector's vault, but you know, now that we're doing it here, I feel bad. Like, where the hell was that missile? It's gonna bother the heck out of me. Oh my gosh.
I couldn't imagine trying to do 100% let's plays on like some of the games nowadays that I really love. Like even 100% like Dark Souls is like a lot of work.
Yeah, because it just requires like so much backtracking. Like a Game Boy game is one thing, because yeah, it might take like an extra hour to do it, but like other things like you can beat Breath of the Wild in like, you know, technically you can beat it in like under 20
maybe
hours.
Like 15, 20 hours.
Yeah, but like if you want to 100% the game, forget about it. It's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's just get through this game and then we'll because I am looking forward to getting into some other Let's Plays. I think I might tease everybody and say I would love to get into doing like maybe some other like Mario games. Like I was thinking
that would be fun. I'd love to watch that.
I was thinking of doing Super Mario World or Yoshi's Island, or maybe, like I said, I might do some Sonic games, like some of the old Sega Genesis Sonic games. That'd be kind of fun too.
Hey, whatever you want. I will be happy to just sit back and comment on everything as I'm doing here.
Yeah. And then obviously I would love to get into more Metroid games too. I think the next game I'll do is, because technically, chronologically, Zero Mission is the first Metroid game. It's just a remake of the original. So I want to do Metroid 2 next, but I don't think I'm going to actually play the old Game Boy game. It's not going to be as visually appealing. So I might, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to get like a capture device for the 3DS to play Samus Returns. So I'm thinking I'm just going to play AM2R for everybody, which is fine. It's a great remake of Metroid 2, so I think that'd be fun for everyone to watch. And it's just like Metroid Zero Mission, like where it's like mechanically so well done. So I think that'd be kind of fun.
It is tricky. I think I looked into one time looking up capture devices for 3DSs, and I think you'll actually have to get like a modded 3DS. Like it needs to be like almost internally in the 3DS or something like that.
I thought it was like an attachment you can get.
Maybe. I'm not that familiar with it. I'm sure that like whole thing is, you know, upgraded over the years. Because the 3DS is pretty old at this point. It came out, I think, in like 2013, 2012, like the first model.
Yeah, I think it was like right before the Wii U came out. I forget. It's been a long time.
It's crazy. I remember that initial launch of the 3DS, and it was horrible. And it was also, the 3DS was like a little overpriced.
I think that was the problem. Yeah, it was so expensive.
So like Nintendo had to do that thing where they like lowered the price, and then if you were like an initial adopter, you got like a bunch of like virtual console games.
I think they also introduced like, I think Mario 3D Land was a big selling point for the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because that launch, there was like Pilot Wings, 3DS. I know they did like a port of Street Fighter 4, which was weird. There was that like submarine game. I forget what that was called. There are great games on the 3DS though, but yeah, the launch was kind of eh.
Alright, here's one of those other like little weird like frame jumps, but there is actually we are missing also one more energy tank. Oops.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, it's actually right below us.
I assume you gotta get that charge and go down.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't alert the space pirates, or they're gonna steal their energy tank.
They'll wake up and be like, "Who's there?" That's
that they can't even use.
Yeah, no, it's
like literally, what's the point of them having it other than it's like, ooh, this is pretty. It's like if someone just busted into your house and stole your spatula because your spatula for some reason powers up the, you know, like just some random item.
There we go.
Why are you taking my chair? Because the chair powers me up. But I need the chair.
The chair.
or it's like you just find like some knick-knack in like an antique shop, and it's like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Like, no, you can't take that. Why? It's a can opener. But it's my can opener. I can't. I don't know. I was gonna say something besides opening up cans. Like, I can't do that without it. I think SpongeBob had like where like the Flying Dutchman had like a sock. I can't.
Oh my god, there's a great bit in Andy Milonakis with this one reoccurring character. I think his name's Larry, and he just like always needs a can opener.
Yeah. Andy, can I have your can opener?
And there's this one episode where they go to like Larry's house, and his house literally has like hundreds of can openers. It's just great because it's like someone had to buy all those can openers. Yeah. And there's literally just like 500 can openers. Also, Mecha Ridley.
Yeah. And no, people have said, is this actually Ridley? But no, this is literally just a robot that is designed to look like Ridley. It's not. It's not like.
I'm a fan. This is giving me big Mecha Godzilla vibes.
Yeah. This is the hardest boss in the game because it's all about like timing your jumps to get. There we go. But he can actually surprise you with like his damage output. So, oh, look at that.
I mean, I feel like I was kind of right. I said you're gonna kill in like 30 seconds, and oh, or did you?
Another epic escape sequence. I love these. I love
that.
These.
That was a cool little like additional boss they added.
Yeah, that was it's fun. I like it. But now we gotta get out of here because Samus just can't go anywhere without like a bomb going off.
You know, I don't know a lot about the history with like the actual like Mecha Ridley, like the alternate costume they put in Smash, but it would have been really neat if they put a costume that kind of looked like that. Yeah,
just like a pure robot. Yeah, the one from Smash and from Brawl and from Ultimate, that is actually the Metroid Prime that's actually Ridley when he is basically like a cyborg, because Ridley has like crazy he actually has like crazy regenerative powers like Wolverine from X-Men. Like
cool.
Yeah, apparently according to the manga, if he feeds on human flesh, and that gives him like immortality. That's why he like can never die.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and so that's why even though Samus like may kill him, he just keeps regenerating himself over and that's why Ridley keeps recurring in the show. It's not like, oh look, Bowser's back because Bowser. It's like, no, Ridley literally just can't be killed. And
that would be a crazy like change in the whole like context of Mario. It's like, oh yeah, Mario or Bowser exists by feasting on toads, and that's like how he's, yeah, you know, like some really weird, like out of the blue, like whoa.
Yeah, like whoa, like oh man, can't breathe deep here.
I mean, you have 4 minutes to escape.
Yeah, they're pretty generous in the time. Yeah, but again, like for new people, you might not. Since I know where I'm going, it's a little bit different. Gonk droid, get out of the way! Move!
What purpose do those droids even have? Like, I get like a Roomba, you know, it cleans like the place, but
I guess they're like security droids.
He looks like a trash can.
Yeah, well, exactly. Kind of like even in Star Wars, like what point do these robots serve? Are they just like there to get in people's ways, or are they like pets? They're just really cute.
Yeah, that could be it. Take that, Andrew.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew. Oh, there's Zachary and Elijah. Ah. Alright, you guys are actually getting my nerves at.
So I'm sorry if you said this already, but did like the Space Pirates build Mecha Ridley or whatever that was?
I think they built Meta Ridley. Oh, the robot that we just fought, that like Robot Ridley, they built him. And yeah, in Metroid Prime, the very opening scene is at one of the space pirate like spaceships, and they basically have like Ridley being rebuilt in one of their labs. They're basically just trying to like bring him back to life.
That's like, a really cool ship.
Yeah.
It's almost like a tadpole.
Or like a.
I mean, I was thinking that too. I wasn't gonna say it, but
no, I said
even like a horseshoe crab. Also,
go.
that's a cool little cutscene.
All right.
Look at that beautiful space.
Mission accomplished. And yeah, that's it. That's a Metroid Zero mission. So, Corey, what are your thoughts?
It sucked.
Man. Alright, I guess I'll never play another Metroid game ever again. You heard it here, folks. If Corey says it sucks, it must suck.
I mean, what do I know? No, it was great. I mean, the whole game, feel like I was continuously complimenting it. It was very well designed.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was personally playing it, I would enjoy the heck out of that.
Yeah. I've said before, like, I think this is a great game for people who want to get into the series. You can play this. And it makes sense, because, again, it's the first game chronologically. The games are so good. It's good for newcomers and for Metroid fans, because, again, you can do sequence breaking, and you can do shortcuts. Like, it's designed in my opinion, it's designed for both players in mind, which is cool. And, yeah, it's gorgeous, great sound design. I always say, I think this is probably the best Metroid game ever made.
I also do appreciate that additional stuff they added. Now that you telling me the context of that, I think that's really cool.
Oh, I know Bill Trennan was one of the translators. That's pretty cool.
I was about to say shoutouts to that one random thing that was like Super Mario Club. I'm like, what is that?
Maybe that was like something that the kids were part of, the Super Mario Club. I don't know. But yeah, because Bill Trennan's in some of the Nintendo Directs. I think I recognize that name. So I was like, oh wow, he was actually one of the translators, or the guys who did the localization.
Look at that, man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I like how I put scenario.
Yeah. I do
That's
like
kind of vague.
Yeah. I do like this little ending piece right here, though. Remember where I said those little pixels that were there in the bottom corner? You were correct. And I think this little thing is so big.
Interesting.
Yeah, like Samus did that herself as a kid, you know? It's just a little, I don't know, I think it's a nice little touch. And I think it's even cooler that in that one shot with that boss fight, they actually have the pixels there for that little etching. Now, unfortunately, guys, my timing's gonna be terrible because I messed up on a lot of the backtracking. And I didn't get Samus. I didn't get Samus in the full Zero suit, and this is not the best. There's multiple end screens with like Samus, like I think there's one of like Samus like at a bar. There's some of like Samus just in her Zero suit. Ugh, it's that one missile tank. Oh, I hate that. I hate seeing the 99. Oh, it's terrible. But yeah, see you guys next mission.
Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, guys. Again, I love this game. I can't wait to play another Metroid game for the Let's Play for Level With Me. But yeah. Oh, look at that gallery. I think you also get like hard mode or something. Oh yeah, and this also lets you play the original Metroid if you ever wanted to, which is kind of cool.
That's fun.
Yeah, all little just things. That's the other thing. There's like achievements in a way. You get to unlock all these little like things. And now again, if you do play like a new level, I think it'll have like a little item count. So that way, if you ever want to like replay it again or get all the items, then you'll have like a little checkbox when you go to every single world, which is kind of nice. But anyway, yeah, guys, that was Metroid Zero Mission. I'm glad you guys liked it. Corey, thank you for being here for this little Let's Play, and can't wait to have you in the next Let's Play that I do.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
All right, then, yeah, I guess we'll see you guys in the next video. So, take it easy.
Peace, guys.